Right now, maintaining strength, Hurricane Irma remains a Category 5 storm as it moves past Puerto Rico tonight.
Even though it could be several days before we begin to feel that potential impact, there are still a great many questions on the ultimate final path of Irma insofar as Florida.
We have everything you need to know as millions of Floridians make last-minute Irma preps. We are simulcasting right now on WPTV and our partner station, Fox 29, for the next hour.
We, of course, begin with Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Steve Weigel for the latest on Irma. Steve.
All right, Category 5 hurricane, wind still 185 miles an hour. If you watch the eye the last few hours, it's going through these little wobbles back and forth. You see how little bounces as it moves west-northwest. But what the Hurricane Center is looking for is an average trend over about 6 to 8 hours, and that trend is west-northwest. So if you draw a line from that point to where it started, the general track is still the same as it was last night. Now we are watching a storm that's actually moving a little bit faster. It's 950 miles at this point away from our coastline. The hurricane force winds at 74 miles an hour stronger stretch out about 45 miles. The tropical storm force winds roughly 40 miles an hour up to hurricane strength are out about 160 in the widest part of the storm. And most of the strong winds are actually in the northeastern side of this. The northern two quadrants actually have some of the strongest winds. There's Puerto Rico there. This is the radar right now out of Puerto Rico. So they're getting some of these outer feeder bands as they work in across the northern side of the island. But the core of this hurricane, the most damaging winds are to the north, and they will stay there overnight. And there's a look at the loop, and you can see this storm continues to move closer to the Turks and Caicos and then eventually into the Bahamas. So here's what we're looking at for a timeline. Still a 5 Thursday afternoon at 2 o'clock. And then it works in just north of Cuba, still a Category 5 Friday afternoon. And then into Saturday afternoon, this is the key. And all of the models are agreeing on this turn, but it happens Friday afternoon, early to mid-afternoon, with this Category 4 hurricane, which has been paralleling the north coast of Cuba, turning and then moving in towards South Florida. The winds about 145 miles an hour Saturday afternoon. At this point, as it makes its way from Miami up through Lauderdale and then eventually into Palm Beach County and the Treasure Coast, we'll see increasing wind speeds. We'll see those feeder bands, the torrential downpours work in, and then eventually off the coastline after that. Watches and warnings. Nothing has changed, and we may not see a hurricane watch for our area tonight. It may be issued tomorrow morning. The Hurricane Center is hinting at that, but we do have watches now in effect for the northwestern Bahamas, so right on our doorstep. And what's going on with the computer models tonight? Some subtle changes out there as some of the models have now shifted to the east, 10, 20, 30 miles. Hey, we'll take it at this point because a storm that's even 20 and 30 miles off the coast compared to the official track at this point is huge. It is the difference between damage to structures compared to something that would cause power outages and some minor structural damage if the storm center stays just off the coast. We saw that as Matthew worked through last year. If the core of Matthew had made it along our coastline and made a landfall here, the damage would have been much, much different. The storm eventually tracks up to the north after that. So it looks like this weak Bermuda high or weakening high helps us a little bit. The probability of tropical storm force winds now about 80 to 90% across our area. That is out through the weekend. And hurricane force wind probabilities is about 35 to 40%, and it will increase. So here's just a quick breakdown of what we can expect. Friday, you can still make your preparations as this massive Category 5 hurricane makes its way towards South Florida. Official forecast has it weakening to a 4. Saturday, tropical storm force winds develop during the day. They strengthen, the squalls come in, heavy rainfall, rough seas. Saturday night, overnight, we get into some hurricane conditions, especially around Palm Beach County, and then that continues to work up toward the Treasure Coast. Sunday's our peak day, where the heaviest rainfall, the strongest winds, potential major hurricane wind gusts and sustained winds are possible on Sunday before things start to improve on Monday. Much more on the storm coming up in a few minutes.